Weeks away, a couple weeks here, trick-or-treaters going to be knocking at your door here. And we even let our furry friends in on the Halloween fun. If you've got a puppy or a cat you'd like to dress up, but between the doorbell ring, the candy, the costumes, the holiday, well, maybe it's a little scary for your pet here. Well, IndyVet's Dr. James Speiser is here with more on what you need to know. I think that's Dr. Speiser.
Arr.
You forgot your eye patch, but I appreciate you getting all dressed up for the occasion here. So let's talk about the things that you are concerned about when Halloween rolls around.
Well, yeah, you know, pet owners, they like their pets to engage in Halloween, just like,
yeah, it's fun
you know,
for
the
everybody.
kids, right?
Rosie loves it.
Yeah, she does love it. But
She's
let's talk.
She's a little mer-dog today.
She is.
Mermaid.
She's a mermaid. This is our
Okay.
new mermaid outfit.
Hi,
right
Rosie.
here.
Very nice.
Well, it's all about candy, right?
Yeah.
And at Halloween, of course,
Exactly.
we have bags and bags of candy. And of course, we know chocolate can cause a toxicity, but you know, it takes a lot of milk chocolate to create a chocolate toxicity. But at Halloween, we have a lot of milk chocolate.
We have a lot of milk chocolate, but I know dark chocolate is worse.
And we have
that's
dark
a big
chocolate.
trend. So
exactly. So what happens is that, you know, particularly small dogs can get in and ingest a lot of that.
I'll hold Rosie.
And
hi, baby.
then they can get intoxicated. But you know, more important than that is even the sweeteners like xylitol and the gums and
the
some
Skittles and all of that.
Skittles and all of that can
What do you do if Rosie, God forbid, was to get into that? What's the first step to take?
take her straight to the veterinarian.
I mean, what if it's only a few? What if it's a couple of
If
M&Ms?
it's xylitol, it is any xylitol
Yeah,
is
Ange had that
is a
happen with
big deal.
Moby. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So
And then, of course, we have the wrappers. So they may get into the candy and they're okay with the candy, but then the wrapper can cause an intestinal obstruction. And the smaller the pet, the bigger the risk there.
Rosie likes these
Yeah,
directions
see,
over here.
she's getting into it.
We'll get to that in a minute, but we got to stay in order. We're going to talk about your costume now, okay?
Yeah, costumes.
Yeah. Ooh,
Pet
yeah,
owners
thank you.
like to dress their pets up, but you know, some pets just really don't like to be dressed up, and it causes an extreme
Rosie,
anxiety.
she likes it though.
She likes hers. Yeah,
So there was no
absolutely.
anxiety when you were putting this on her?
No, she's
she's
good.
a
But
diva.
some pets don't really like it. But if your pet does like to get dressed up, make sure that it's, you know, not too tight, that they can see that it's nothing that's going to slip and restrict their breathing, and that it doesn't have little ornaments on it that they might chew off and swallow.
All right, we'll consider that. And as far as the decorations go, she seems really interested in this pumpkin.
Yeah. What's the prototypical decoration for Halloween?
The carved pumpkin.
The carved pumpkin, exactly, the carved pumpkin. And many people still like to illuminate the pumpkin with candles because it's spookier and it twinkles. But cats particularly get very enamored with that, and they'll maybe attack the thing or stick their paw through and get burned, or turn it over, and of course it would be a fire hazard.
And if you're a Dr. Hook, be careful how you handle any dog.
Exactly.
I'm glad you didn't bring the hook today here.
Exactly.
Hey, keep your pets calm and safe during trick-or-treating hours and in maybe another room. If you,
Well, yeah, with trick-or-treaters, it makes the animals nervous many times, certain pets. So it's good to put them in the garage or maybe a back room if they're like that, or at least put a collar on them, or have a microchip so if they do slip out when the door is open, you don't find their way back home.
If you haven't had your pet microchip, now might be the time. It just takes a few minutes.
That's right, the next couple of weeks.
Dr. Speiser, thanks. Always appreciate when
Hey,
you come
you're
by,
welcome.
and I know Halloween is one of your favorites. So
It
we
is my
appreciate you
favorite.
getting dressed up. If you'd like a list of all their services and educational opportunities, we've got it easy for you in the link section at fox59.com. Rosie, you're an old pro. Thank you, little lady. And Jim, thanks. We'll see you next time.
Okay.
All right, have a good one. All right, Andrew.